Hi everybody, this is Atif. I welcome all of you to my YouTube channel Engineering Drive. Today I am going to start the fourth part of our Python programming series, and in my today's video I am going to discuss about three important concepts of Python. Okay, so the topics that I am going to discuss now is about, first of all, what is a variable in Python. Okay, let me make the font little bit bold so that you can able to see it properly. So the first thing I am going to discuss in my today's video is what is a variable in Python. Okay, next I am going to discuss what is a value in Python, and then what is meant by assignment of a value in Python. So these are the three topics I am going to discuss in my today's class, in my today's video. So my dear students, before I am going to start this topic, I believe that you people have watched the third part of our Python programming series. What I have discussed in my third part, in my last part of the programming series, there I told you how you can install Python software and how you can run the Python programs inside it. Okay, I have clearly told you the procedures of running the simple Python programs. Is it right? So I believe that you people have watched that video. Now, once we know how we can able to download Python from the website, because it is a open source software, how we can able to install the software, then our procedure is we need to run the Python programs. Is it okay? These are the three steps which I have told in my previous part. Okay, what are the three steps? How to download the Python software. Second step, how to install the Python software. And in my third step, I have told you how we can run the Python programs. Is it okay? Now, once we know that clearly, now I believe that it is my duty to start all the concepts of our Python programming. Is it okay? So the first three concepts that I am going to discuss in my today's class is what is a variable, what is a value, and what is assignment. Already, if you are having a minimum knowledge on C programs, then you people can able to tell me what is a variable, okay, what is a value, and what is assignment. Okay, so let me take an example of a C program itself. In C program, we will do initialization. Yes or no? How we can do the initialization means with the help of some data type. Into data type, there x is equal to 20, semicolon. Is it right? This type of declaration and initialization we have seen and we have done number of times in our programs. Even we can take the example of C as well as Java. Is it right? Now my question to you is, this line will have totally 4 parts. How many parts are there? 4 parts are there in this statement. This left side part is nothing but the data type. What type of data you are going to store in the variable. Then we have this symbol X. It stands for a variable. X is a variable. What is single is equal to here? This single equal to is represented as assignment operator. This is the assignment operator. And then comes the value 20, which means X is a variable. This single is equal to is the assignment operator, and 20 is the value of the variable, which means value 20 is assigned. Value 20 is assigned to which variable? X variable. And this X variable belongs to which data type? It belongs to int data type, integer data type, which means this X variable can store only integers. If I want to store fractional values, what I need to do? Instead of int, I need to use the data type float. So when I use float data type, what I can do? I can store fractional values like this, 2.5 or something else. And if I want to store strings, I can make use of char data type by making use of char array. So these are the things we have discussed in our C program. Yes or no? The same concept here also. Here also, variable is nothing but some letters, which are some names which we want to use in the program. Okay. Then what is a value? Value is nothing but which we will store in the variable, and assignment is nothing but an operator which is used to assign the value to the variable. For example, X is a variable, single is equal to is an assignment operator, and this 10 is nothing but the value of the variable. So these three things combined together forms a variable, this is a value, and this is the assignment operator. Is it right? Now this is okay. Concept is same. What we have discussed in our previous programming languages, same concept here. But how we can write, sir, how we can use these variables, how we can assign the values to the variables in Python program by using Python software. Let us see now with the help of example. Is it okay? So let me directly take you to the Python software. How you are going to open the Python software? Already I have shown in the third part. Once again I am showing you. Here if you are using a Windows 10 operating system, just to type here CMD. Okay, if you type CMD, command prompt will be displayed here in the search results. So click on this command prompt and now you got one window which is open. Here simply you use the keyword Python, Python. Is it okay? Let me zoom it so that you can able to see it properly. So my dear students, here you simply type the Python keyword. You can see here, you need to type the Python keyword and press enter button. As soon as you press enter button, what happened? The Python editor is activated, which means now our Python editor is ready to accept our commands. Now you can able to start your programs now. You can able to start typing your programs. Is it okay? So now what I am going to do is, how I can declare the variable in Python program and how I can assign the value to the variable. Let us see. So variable, if I want to use in the Python, what I should do is x. X is a variable. Now I want to assign value to this x, because without assigning the value there is no use. So which operator I should use? Already just now I told, single is equal to, it stands for assignment operator. X is equal to, now I want to store in x 20 value. So I am typing 20. Press enter button. As soon as you press enter button, that's all. The value 20 will be assigned to x variable. Now you people can ask one question to me, sir, where is data type, sir? You have not mentioned int, float and char. My dear students, in Python there is no need to specify the data type. Otherwise you will get error. For example, if some students, they will use old practice like see int x is equal to 20. See here, immediately you got some error that it belongs to a file stdin. So don't use. Simply what you people should do means just simply type x is equal to and give the value. That's all. And press enter button. So value 30 will be assigned to x variable now. Sir, how we should see, sir, whether value 30 is assigned to x or not? Simply what you need to do is type x, the name of the variable in which you have stored the value, and then you press immediately enter button. What happened? What is the value of x? 30. 30 is displayed as the output. Is it right? Now, let us take two variables now. What I am going to do is, let us take x variable. In x variable, I am going to store 20 value. Next, I am going to take one more variable y. In y variable, I am going to store 10 value. Now, in two variables, I have stored two values. Now, I want to add these two variables now. I want to add these two variables. So, what I am going to do? X plus y. That's all. No need of writing any data type. Simply you write x plus y. That's why Python is a very, very user-friendly programming language. Okay, and it is easy to understand. As soon as you practice it, it will become dead easy to type Python programs. Okay, my dear students, x plus y, and simply what you need to do? Enter button. So what is the expected output we got here? 30. 30 is our expected output, and we got that output only. So is it okay? So in this way, we need to assign the values to the Python variables. So, sir, you have assigned only integers, sir. Can we assign floating values? Yes, fractional values. X is equal to 1.5. So, this is a fractional value I have assigned. To display this value, simply type x and we got 1.5 as the answer. Is it right? Similarly, what we can do is, can we assign strings, sir, to our Python variables? Yes. Let us take x is equal to assign string, what we should do, we should be careful that we should make use of single quotations here. We can use double quotations also, but Python recommends to make use of single quotation whenever you are assigning strings. So x is equal to, you can type some name here. For example, I want to type our channel name, engineering space drive. Engineering drive. Enter. So engineering drive is a string which is assigned to X variable. Now I want to display the output. Type X, press enter button. Engineering drive to display. Which means we can not only assign the integers, we can assign floating values, even we can assign strings also to our Python variables. Is it right? Now, sir, I want to find out the data type name now. Whether 30 belongs to this data type, whether 1.5 belongs to this data type, whether in engineering drive belongs to this data type, whether how we can find out the data type, sir, because we are not mentioning the data type here. So if you want to find out the name of the data type also, there is one keyword provided by Python, name is type. So what you need to do, simply use the word type, in parentheses you put the value 30. Now you want to find out 30 belongs to this data type. So press enter button. Now immediately our Python will give you response that this 30 belongs to a class of this data type into data type. Similarly, I want to find out this 1.5 belongs to this data type. Yes, you people can only guess. 1.5 belongs to float. So immediately you got the answer. It belongs to float data type. Similarly, type. I want to find out, let us say I want hello. It belongs to string data type, like that. So there is a keyword type. By using this, we can able to find out the data type of the variables also. I believe that all of you might have got the concept very clear, that how to use the variables, how to assign the values by using assignment operator. And if you want to find out the data type of the variables also, we can find out by using type keyword. So this is the basic method in which I have completed you variables, values and assignments. And once you got this idea, we can move ahead and approach to the next topic of our Pythons in our next parts. Is it okay? Now in order to close, how to close this editor, all of you should get habituated with this one. Make use of exit keyword, parenthesis. Next, if you want to exit out this editor, simply you type exit here. So without parenthesis, editor will be closed. Is it right? So we have discussed three types of things here in our today's class. What is a variable, what is a value, and what is a assignment. Okay, by making use of these three, Python variables will work. Is it okay? So in our next class, I am going to continue the topic, next concepts of our Python. So with this, let me close my today's session of video. See you soon everybody. Take care. Allah Hafiz.